Today I'm going to tell you an interesting story about the life of Saint Sebastian. Saint Sebastian is also known as the patron saint of archers, athletes, and impossible causes. He was born around 255 AD, a year when Christianity was considered illegal in Rome. He was also one of the early Christian converts who concealed their beliefs to avoid persecution. In 283, at the age of 28, Saint Sebastian enlisted in the Roman army under Emperor Carinus. When he served in the army, he never told anybody that he was a Christian, and he kept it a secret. Due to his courage and strength, he was quickly promoted as a captain of the guards and was assigned to one of the prison camps. In his workstation, he would secretly visit prisoners and teach them about the gospel and the words of Jesus. He would also encourage his fellow soldiers to get converted to Christianity and embrace Jesus as the true God. From the start, his influence went quite well when after 3 years Rome elected a new emperor, and at this time it was Emperor Diocletian, the leader who was notoriously known for his Christian persecution. One day, Emperor Diocletian discovered that one of his captain guards was secretly practicing Christianity in prison. Enraged by what he saw as betrayal, the emperor ordered his guards to execute him. Sebastian was then tied to a post, and the archers released a shower of arrows into his body. He was severely wounded and he collapsed. Those who witnessed the execution believed he was dead. Then a Christian woman named Irene of Rome, who would later become a saint, came to retrieve his body for burial. But when she wrapped him in cloth, she was shocked to find that Sebastian was still alive. With great care, she carried him to her home, where she tended to his wounds, and over time, Sebastian slowly regained his strength. Yet his story did not end there. After several months of recovery, Sebastian once again faced the wrath of Diocletian. On one ordinary day, Emperor Diocletian went around the streets of Rome to check and visit what was going on with the town. He then suddenly recognized Sebastian alive and standing boldly among the people. Furious that his former guard, who was a Christian, had escaped death, Diocletian ordered his soldiers to arrest him once more. This time Sebastian was mercilessly beaten until he died, and his body was thrown into the sewer. Though Sebastian was not a criminal, his only crime was that he was a Christian. His martyrdom truly reflects his willingness to sacrifice his life for the sake of Jesus. After he died, some Christians took his body and buried it to the Christian catacombs, where it became a sacred place for pilgrimage and prayer. Later, his relics were moved to the church, which is now called the Basilica of Saint Sebastian, which is located in Rome. Today, he is venerated as the patron saint of archers, athletes, and impossible causes, and his feast day is celebrated every 20th of January. If you like stories like this, support us, follow, like, and subscribe.